Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Randy. Are you ready for an adventure?
Come see our journey today
at the Tale O The Pup and the Doors Rehearsal Hall building. From the heart of Hollywood, we head 10 minutes west to West Hollywood, better known as WeHo. Our goal is to see two iconic buildings, the Tale of the Pup and the Doors 1970 Rehearsal Hall and Office. We will also sample some of that Tale of the Pup food while we're here. If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Designed by architect Milton Black, the stand opened on La Cienega Boulevard in June of 1946. Despite its appearance in countless movies and television programs and commercials, the stand faced demolition in the mid-1980s. After several attempts to reopen the Tale of the Pup, the structure was placed on a truck and donated to the Valley Relics Museum. In 2018, Tale of the Pup was officially acquired by the 1933 Group. The 1933 Group found a location on Santa Monica Blvd, or as we call it, Route 66. The location had been a restaurant, a bar, and a nightclub in recent times, and the Tale of the Pup was added to the front of the building. The restaurant and lounge property just happened to have started out as the rehearsal hall for the rock group The Doors. In 1970, Jim Morrison was having some issues with Elektra Records, the recording company for The Doors. The group decided to record their sixth album at the rehearsal hall instead of the normal recording studio. They moved sound equipment into the upstairs office, and they performed downstairs in the lower portion of the building. They recorded their sixth and final album here in December of 1970, and that was L.A. Woman. Elektra Records released L.A. Woman April of 1971. The album included a guest bass player, Jeff Schiff, who was also the bass player for Elvis Presley. You really hear his great bass in the song Love Her Madly. It is said that Jim Morrison liked the acoustics better in the downstairs restroom, so he used it as a sound booth to sing the songs. L.A. Woman, Love Her Madly, and The Riders in the Storm are all iconic songs that have gone on in history. Paranormal investigators head to the restroom in this area based on the belief that Morrison's spirit is felt the strongest in that room. Even though Jim Morrison died in a bathtub in Paris, France, is it possible that his spirit still returns to the rehearsal hall? Ordering of food and purchasing souvenirs are handled at the original Tale of the Pup stand in the front of the building. You also need to get your parking validated at that same place. The hours for the Tale of the Pup are from Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Preparation and pickup of the food is done on the lower level. The rehearsal hall building on Santa Monica Boulevard at the lower level was called the Doors Workshop, according to the Doors Guide to L.A., a website created by keyboardist Ray Manzarek and the guitarist Robbie Krieger. Besides an array of hot dogs, they also have hamburgers and chili fries. So we placed our order and waited for our food. Food preparation, as I said, were done on the lower level, and there's an eating area in the lower level as well as eating areas outside and up on the second level. The lower level restroom, oddly enough, served as the vocal booth for Morrison to lay down the vocals for the L.A. Woman album. And if the story's not enough, there's a plaque to commemorate it. And that's not just restroom humor.
36, 36, order up.
That's us. Our food is ready. Yeah, little doggies. All right. What the pup's got his tail sticking out the back.
I don't know how many you mind.
And she's got a jalapeno one.
Yeah.
I got a chili cheese and she's got jalapeno. The jalapeno pup has sliced jalapenos, grilled onions, and jalapeno house spread, whatever that is. The chili cheese fries has onions and shredded cheese, as well as nacho cheese. Oh, there's more stuff upstairs, huh? This building was known as the Doors Workshop. While this building was a Mexican restaurant, the business claimed it was haunted by the ghost of Jim Morrison. There were reports of the restroom's door knob will sometimes jiggle as if someone is trying to enter.
Shopping.
I could not resist buying the shirt that reads, "The biggest wiener in WeHo." O The Pup. Look, you can get Sprouts parking validation. You can park in the Sprouts parking lot for $2 with a validation. Present your parking ticket to the cashier. If you're in the area of West Hollywood, be sure and stop by and have a wiener at the Tail of the Pup. And if you need to, stop and use the restroom. You might just conjure up the spirit of Jim Morrison. This is a souvenir stand. Yeah. It appears by the sign posted near the pup that the pup will again have a problem with location one day soon.
Only on Santa Monica Boulevard.
They say that this picture was taken on the stairs to going to their office, but I can't confirm that. If you enjoyed our vlog, please subscribe
And ring that notification bell.
and give us a like. It lets us know you care.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Subscribe, comments, and a thumbs up are always welcome on this channel.